Hey, good morning, my friends. Hey, I'm Rick Rollin, pastor of Praise Fellowship. I want to do some things. I think it's going to be weekly. I'm going to call them 2-9 Tuesdays. And what I'm going to do is go through the Bible and find a lot of chapter 2, verse 9. And I'm going to teach just a little bit of encouragement on chapter 2, verse 9 of a lot of different books. And I think I'm going to post them on Tuesday, so we'll call them 2-9 Tuesdays. Just to encourage you, I just ask you to take probably 3 minutes out of your day and to just get into the Word a little bit, and I get to spend a little time with you, and we'll have a little bit of fun with this. First week, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. One of my favorite verses, a life verse if you want to call it that. It says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God, that you may declare the praises of Him who has called you out of darkness into His wonderful light." Look what the Lord has called you. Be encouraged by this today. He says you are a chosen people. I want you to hear this, people. The Lord has chosen you. Chosen you. You're not the last guy in the field that He had to take. He says, that's the one I want. Chosen. Stamped on your forehead. Chosen by God. Although the world might reject you, the Lord chooses you. He calls you a royal priesthood. I want you to hear this, because a priesthood is special. A priesthood is those which He chose for a very specific purpose, and that was to be with Him. So He just didn't choose you. He chose you to be with Him, to go before Him, to come into His throne, right there in His presence. So He's chosen you to be with Him, and He's made you a holy nation. I want you to see this, because you're not alone. You're part of something big. A nation, a holy nation. That means it's set apart. Now, as a nation, I just want you to see two things about this. As a nation, He has called, when you think of a nation needs people, a nation needs some sort of government, and a nation needs some sort of land. So, people, you're part of a nation of believers in Jesus Christ. It's called His bride. They're all over the world, but you're one of many, millions and millions of people that you can call brothers and sisters. And also there's a government, the government of the nation of His bride. The church is Himself. Christ is our King. The Lord, the Messiah, is the one who is in charge of us all. And then also a land. He's given us two aspects of this land. One is, convinced of this, His kingdom stretches to the ends of the earth. So anywhere you are on this earth, you're part of the holy nation. And so anywhere your feet touch, boom, it's kingdom territory. Kingdom territory. And so the land expands all over this globe, but ultimately our land is eternal. Our home is eternal, and our holy nation will have an eternal reign in His kingdom forever and ever. And so He's made us a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation belonging to God. Here's why: that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. We have a very clear purpose. It's very simple: to declare His praises. Declare His praises in everything we say, everything we do, everywhere we are. So today, as you get up and whatever, go to work, as you sit and drink a cup of coffee and read the paper, take a math test, whatever it is, you are to declare His praises. He called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. He's chosen you a royal priesthood, a holy nation, all of these things, a people belonging to God. I want you to be encouraged today because of what Christ has done for you. Go get Him. Have an awesome day. We'll see you next week on 2-9 Tuesday. God bless you.